a so-called special court, which many dubbed a kangaroo court, much like one earlier expressly created to convict Ninoy Aquino, was constituted, this time with a new high-profile political victim. Prosecution rested its case with no strong evidence against him, other than the unreliable testimony of a man aptly referred to by a U.S. District Court judge as a demonstrably corrupt politician. As many had expected, despite the reputable testimonies of several defense witnesses, he was convicted. An acquittal would have underscored the illegitimate nature of the government in power. Inevitably, as the country's highest-profile political victim served a verdict of reclusión perpetua, an ever-growing tide of Filipino and world sentiment questioned the legitimacy of the Arroyo administration.
The gravest thing that you have done is you have stolen the presidency, not once, but twice!
And as fate would have it, history was to slowly but surely correct the injustice done the deposed leader. As one by one, those associated with his ouster are reuniting with him, and apologies are signified or expressed outright.
I hope you can forgive the Catholic Church for what happened to you. I hope and pray that in the end, you can come to terms with us bishops and priests.
I am one of those who pleads guilty for the 2001 uprising. Lahat naman tayo nagkakamali. Patawarin mo na lang ako.
Meanwhile, under an administration whose credibility plunges as its disapproval rating rises, the country continues to reel from corruption, misgovernance, and human rights abuses, the likes of which have never before been seen. Destiny is not to be denied. In time, 6.5 years, a sitting president increasingly besieged by rampant corruption and mounting scandals and scams.
Hello, Garcia. Ma'am.
Wielded her power of executive clemency and for reasons of her own granted unconditional pardon to the country's most visible detainee, restoring in full all his civil and political rights. The masses celebrated the return of their hero. From the farthest points of the archipelago to the teeming urban communities of Metro Manila, hordes upon hordes of his beloved masses rushed to his side as his Lakbay Pasasalamat Thanksgiving caravan set sail around the country. Harap pa rin, they chant. They do so with a new special need. They want their man where he belongs, where he can continue to be their champion. They know he can do it. Era, puede pa rin, they chant. They know that only a sitting president may not run for re-election because he or she can use powers of the presidency to get unfairly re-elected. Their man is not a sitting president and is not running for re-election. Rather, he may run again should he choose to, but thus serve the remainder of an overwhelming mandate cut short by the conspiracy. The chant goes on. The masses and destiny will be served.